Dragon Age Origins was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining Dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the Dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the Dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endron of House Aeducan, the 9th Aeducan ruler elected by the noble assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of Dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Yes. Let them see me as a warrior.
Of course, if every other noble has a shield and 3 swords, you'll feel awfully underdressed.
You, my friend, are ridiculous.
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
What of my brothers?
Out and about. I saw them on my way here, browsing the shops. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
The proving sounds appealing. Let's go have a look.
Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins, but something a little different. I figured that I would do a little something special, and
This
I
should be easy enough.
would play through the other openings
On it.
of Dragon Age Origins. So we'll be going through Dwarven Noble, Dwarven Commoner, City Elf, Human Noble, and Mage. So, and so we're starting with, didn't I get this? Oh. Okay. We're starting with the Dwarven Noble, Duran Aeducan. He is a rogue, and yeah, that's about it, really.
On it.
I am trying to get as many...
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord.
Thank you.
As you can tell, my deeper voices are not the best. Trian.
This should be easy enough.
No, it is not. I need a key. But this is why basically everyone is going to be a rogue.
Lord Balin? Oh.
Right.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
No harm done.
I will show myself out with your leave, my lord.
Go or stay. I don't care.
Thank you. I will go now.
Anyway, let's snoop around Balin's room. Balin is our younger brother. Trian is our older brother. Yeah, we have fun stuff from other things. It's a small shield and iron dagger. We don't need our shield just yet. Short bow, ice arrows. Right. So you're snooping. Books.
This should be easy enough.
House Aeducan, Shield of Orzammar, and a letter. A letter from Rika. Ooh. Article 233. A letter from Rika. My dearest Prince Balin, you are too kind to me. I am a small and insignificant thing, and I do not deserve your attention, but your willingness to tolerate my presence shows you to be a prince among men. I cannot thank you enough for the beautiful necklace you presented to me. I will cherish it always, and I promise I will wear it at our next meeting. I know my gratitude means nothing to you, but I must say again, thank you. I will always be your humble and devoted servant. Yours truly, R.
That's uncomfortable.
And these two we don't need to worry about. Anyway. I'm going to play through all of the openings until we get to the Ostagar, and there is where I'll read all the codex entries that we pick up. So that's Father's room, our room, Balin's room, Father's room.
No sign of trouble, Lord Aeducan.
As you wish.
I am at your service.
No.
You sure you want to go to the feast now?
No.
I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
You're right. Let's go see the provings first.
I can't wait to see who's fighting today.
With any luck, me. honestly, I'm starting with the Dwarven noble.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Yeah. Thanks, Gorim. I'm starting with Dwarven noble because honestly, it's the longest.
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do. Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Aeducan, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Aeducan, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
What's going on here?
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
What does it say?
It doesn't matter, it's all lies.
What exactly has he written, Bruton?
He says that Volney, the paragon who founded my house, known throughout the world as the greatest of men, was a fraud.
Not precisely. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Get to the point. Why is Bruton so angry?
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
The truth doesn't always need to be shared.
Exactly. Nobody cares about your truth, old man. We honor our ancestors. Your Highness, allow me to kill this worm for his disrespect.
No, I trust he's learned his lesson here.
You would have me write lies? Just to appease some idea about honor?
Just be careful which truths you tell.
Perhaps I could emphasize Volney's perseverance over great odds.
Would that satisfy you, Lord Volney?
He should be killed. But I bow to House Aeducan's fabled mercy.
My thanks. House Aeducan is blessed to have you.
That's outrageous. You certainly have some gall, merchant.
But my lord, these are surface silks, dyed with the finest saffron and indigo and embroidered by skilled elven tradesmen.
Who hasn't?
I've seen Prince Balin Aeducan himself wearing a robe made of something quite similar.
So I pay your exorbitant price, only to end up looking like a poor imitation of Prince Balin.
The ancestors have risen
You'll
her up
get
to
no
join
coin
them.
from me.
But that's not what I meant, my lord. My
Possible.
lord!
Well, that certainly sounded like a marketplace to me.
The finest in home decorations!
Did you see those noble hunters? Shameful.
Looks like the noble hunters are out in force, my lord.
Noble hunters.
My lord Aeducan, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Of course, good merchant.
Please, look as you will.
Because I'm not necessarily playing through this whole thing. I don't need to keep all that stuff. So...
I'm at your service.
Nothing beats a good set of steel cutlery.
Our trust follow, big brother.
How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Don't speak to Gorim like that.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Balin, you want to jump in here?
You're on your own. I've been dealing with them all afternoon.
What exactly is that supposed to mean, little brother?
Nothing, Trian. I've been having a great time. The speech you gave to the legless boy about hard work and making something of himself was fantastic.
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
I'll go when I'm ready.
Stubborn, aren't you? When I'm king, I will help you get over that. Come, Balin.
I don't
That
care.
was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
Perhaps becoming king will calm Trian.
We can only hope. Perhaps we should get going.
Yikes. Our elder brother.
Look at this piece, darling. It rivals even the work of the Paragon Smith herself.
Nonsense, woman. Your words bring shame upon our house.
My Lord Aeducan, nothing here rivals your amazing Aeducan armor, but if you wish something made...
You know very well House Aeducan has its own royal armorers.
Of course. Forgive me.
Show me your wares anyway, merchant.
You honor me, Your Highness.
Do I have a better shield? No. Better armor? No. Gloves? No. Hat? Can't wear. Cool. Nah.
Safely.
Meanwhile, hello, ladies.
What about that one?
I doubt he's up to the task. I'm not going down that road again.
Oh, I would love to end up with a redhead.
Would that Sir Blackstone were a noble, Stand up straight. They're coming.
What have we here? Two handsome, strapping, noble lords. You both look so grand.
And isn't this the man of the hour, the king's son?
Who's your friend, my lord? Another noble from the honored House Aeducan?
This is my loyal second. No, this is Sir Gorim of the warrior caste.
Oh, then not a noble?
No, Telly, not a noble. Stone you're thick sometimes.
Why do you care if Gorim's a noble?
They're noble hunters, my lord. A man takes his caste from his father, and these women hope to bear a noble lord's son. If one is successful, she's raised up to concubine in the noble house to care for her child. It provides new sword arms for the house, and many nobles look favorably on such women.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Shall I come to your chambers after the ceremony, then?
I talked to him first. I want him.
He's looking for a woman, Telly, not a little girl. I'm Marty, and I know how to give my lord a night he'll remember.
Then let's get to it.
No fear, Telly. Many nobles will fancy a younger girl. I will see you when the ceremony ends, my lord.
Well, we've just ensured ourselves a good night at least. Leather helm. Yoink. Do.
Invest in the next great trade expedition.
Oh, so there's no difference between these. One is just metal. Got it.
Only the freshest food for your noble table.
Greetings, my lord Aeducan. I am so honored to have you visit my booth. I have a proposition, but I dared not approach.
Yet you dare now.
It's all right. I'll hear him out.
Very well then, speak.
Yes, just so. Here's the thing. What I mean to say is...
It's all right.
Sorry. So nervous. I had a dagger made for you as a gift for your first command. Sent a messenger to deliver the dagger to you. Prince Trian had him thrown out. I don't know what offense he caused, but I had him beaten severely.
Let me see this dagger.
Here it is, your highness.
That's an amazing piece, merchant.
You do me much honor, sir. The blade has been crafted over a period of 2 years by masters of every art. I wish to bless the Lord's first command, and hope that someday, when he rules, he will wear it.
Trian is heir. He will rule when King Endrin returns to the stone.
If the Assembly wills it. Forgive me, sir, but whispers say the second child of Endrin will be chosen.
Whispers indeed. It's a princely gift. If Trian recognizes it, though, it may send the wrong message. Or the right one, depending on your view.
Damn what Trian thinks. I'll take it.
Thank you. You bring uncountable honor to me.
What he means is that you'll bring uncountable gold to him if you wear that piece in public.
And that's exactly what we're gonna do. 'Cause look at that. What? Game? There we go. Check that shit out.
My lord.
And that's the foodly.
Most exotic wares in Orzammar.
Lord Aeducan, here in my booth? I am so...
He's fainted. You make quite the impression these days. Is it hard to be the king's child, never able to just blend in?
I am what the ancestors made me.
As are we all. Shall we move along?
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena?
Yes, I intend to watch the provings.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
What? Why?
I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the Diamond Quarter. There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
This is silly, but I will comply.
Will we be leaving then?
Perhaps later.
We will be here.
Want to see if there's anything up here. There's not. Oh well. Right.
Do you wish to leave for the proving grounds, my lord?
Yes.
We are at your command.
Nice.
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
No, I have come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor him by doing as he says. My Lord Aeducan will fight in this proving.
I will honor today's warriors by testing their skills.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Aeducan. I give you the Lord Aeducan himself. Are you ready for your first match?
Of course.
Then let us begin! This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan. Lord Aeducan will fight Alair Bimo, youngest son of Lord Bimo.
You honor me with this match.
The honor is mine.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Game.
The winner is Lord Aeducan.
Get prepared for a lot of really repetitive.
That was quite a fight. Alair Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is my next opponent?
Adal Helmi, a woman, Your Highness. She's a tenacious fighter.
I'll fight anyone.
Excellent. Let us go.
A woman.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan. Lord Aeducan will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
Honor and glory to your house, Your Highness.
And to yours.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Right. A little frantic? Ha! I can see why! Less fighting, more dying, bless you!
The winner is Lord Aeducan. That was a crowd pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her place. Sir Blackstone is your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
What can you tell me about Sir Blackstone?
One of the best of the warrior caste. He achieved glory in close combat assaults in the deep roads.
I'm ready to fight.
Then let us begin! This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar.
Casual sexism.
For the honor of House Aeducan. Lord Aeducan will fight Sir Blackstone, Deep Road squad leader of the warrior caste.
This is your education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
I'll make you eat those words.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
No mercy! Move and hurry! Strike and kill!
The winner is Lord Aeducan. Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Aeducan. Frandlin Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
What can you tell me about Frandlin Ivo?
He is a decorated fighter who prefers unusual weapons and rarely fights with the same techniques twice.
House Ivo is relatively inconsequential, but Frandlin may change that. He's expected to take a full command of his own soon.
Well, let me fight this Frandlin Ivo.
Very good. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan. It is down to just 2 warriors.
Pardon me?
With backbones of stone and wills of iron. They have defeated all others this day. Lord Aeducan will fight Frandlin Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
May you be as stone.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. The victor is champion. Fight!
This should be enough.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Time for some fun! Desperation is an ugly perfume. I will not fail!
The winner is Lord Aeducan. Congratulations. Frandlin Ivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You've vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Send it to Frandlin Ivo. He fought bravely.
The people will remember your honor and generosity for all time.
Good showing there, my lord. Your opponents will be licking their wounds all eve.
Fun fact, if you play as a woman, noble, you're having an affair with Gorim.
My lord?
I'm ready to leave.
Your wish is our command.
It's just, I find that really interesting. That, I kind of wish that, I don't know, that had stayed. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to cut it off here, and next time we will go back to the party and finally be there for our Lord Father. But until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.